Jeremy Bailey won't like, since we're on the topic, you said that, our legislators, did an ender on you, and, Mr. Lawson up there, saying how, they didn't consult them, so you had to rush this press release out, which was probably illegal, hopefully. You didn't even make an attempt to come down to the hearing. If you thought that there should have been some changes or you disagreed, you could have come down to the hearing. Every one of you could have. Every one of you could have come down to the state house and said, hey, you know what? Provide your input. Every other person in this state who had an opinion on that, be them from this town or from another board, they came and expressed their opinions on whether or not they liked the legislation, they didn't, was there going to be changes. So why didn't you come down and perhaps, provide some input? Instead of just essentially, neutering us, right before we went up in front of the Senate. I mean, I think you guys can all agree, what you did, you really pulled the rug out from under us. So I don't want to hear you guys just up here and say, hey, you know what, we just felt that we were doing an end around, maybe you could think for a second, session's ending pretty soon. We're going to rush this out, send the emails out, hey, by the way, here's a new legislation, you guys don't like it? Okay, fine, that's great. You don't have to like it. Go and provide your input. Instead of just rushing out a press release / a legal resolution, whatever you want to call it, so yeah, I'm sick of you guys up here talking all the time and just saying how, well, no one included me, like a bunch of little babies. There was a hearing. You could have gone to the hearing. That's all I have to say. Does anyone want to comment on it before I go? Yeah, I mean,
Michael.
Anyone want to comment before I go sit?
All set.
All right, thanks.
Anybody else?